A man was arrested for trying to rob more than just a boat. Florida, Georgia, or South Carolina?
Well, Florida, I would imagine.
Yes.
Let's
Let's go easy. Let's go to Florida, shall we? You guys got it.
Take a look at how nice this boat is. While the boat owners say they were surprised to find someone rummaging through their boat, what they found just next to it was the biggest surprise of all.
He proceeded to walk over to the edge of the dock just in front of my boarding ramp and decided to take a number 2 on the sidewalk.
Glorious. Take that, fat cats. There's one great equalizer in this world, and it's human excrement. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. That was the original ending to Caddyshack. Instead of ramming the boat, they simply pooed in front of it like cat burglars in the night. That was James Bond in Octopussy. His original thing was he was just pooing. Her Majesty has left you a package.
Crap.
Her Majesty's Secret Service has left you a package of the stinky kind. Bond. James Bond. And I just pooed by your ramp.
All right, let it roll.
And decided to take a number 2 on the sidewalk.
Last Sunday morning, the Piper's Day got off to a smelly start.
After pulling up his pants and readjusting his drawstring, he decided to enter
you
my
certainly
vessel.
liked it, didn't you, Looky Lou?
Yeah, he's sitting there just kind of observing everything.
Yeah, you know everything that's going on. You perv.
After pulling up his pants and readjusting his drawstring, he decided to enter my vessel.
Punta Gorda resident Chris Piper says he woke up at 5 a.m. to check his cameras. That's when he says he saw this. A man rummaging through the 48-foot boat. Before, just moments later, you see him pulling down his pants. That man is 75-year-old Michael Paul Worsbecky.
So what? The boat's on. I like how the guy got up at 5 in the morning to check his camera.
I just love how old people still party out there. 75-year-old dude. Come on, man.
Yeah. Like, this dude didn't pay that guy to take a dump and then sneak on the boat and pull his pants down.
Right, you see under the door like a $5 bill being slid out there?
Exactly. Like, yeah, he got up at 5 to check the cameras for his big 40-foot boat. To check the cameras for his little, like, water ski boat. Please. He knew what was going on. He knew that that was part of the whole deal that made it so naughty. There was going to be a nice poop left, and then there was going to be a drawstring pants and everything else. I don't buy what this guy's selling for 10 seconds. It sounds like depravity.
That man is 75-year-old Michael Paul Worsbecky.
I proceeded to watch him go back and forth, take a number 2. So I continued to watch the individual, and then I found that...
So I continued. So I removed my pants.
So I continued to watch the individual, and then I found that...
I had about
this is worth more than $5, I'll tell you that.
That's right. They slides another 5 out.
I think a continued payment.
I saw the guy take a dump, and rather than screaming in horror and calling every authority I could think of, I decided to slip out of my own sweatpants.
Take a number 2. So I continued to watch the individual, and then I found that, he was starting to case and look at my boat, at which time he decided, I guess he had to go to the bathroom.
Worsbecky has been charged with burglary and is now in custody at the Charlotte County Jail.
Forever.
And Piper says...
We've had a couple of occurrences here at the marina. Previously, last year, we had a vessel boarded a few slips down from me. Take a number 2.
Okay, all right. Well,
I mean, say number 2.
He does. Yeah. He does.
We've had a couple of occurrences here at the marina.
Yeah, what a fun marina. It's the mudslide marina.
Going on the poop deck.
Don't trust the fish shack that's located above. They're serving some bad oysters.
We've had a couple of occurrences here at the marina.
By the way, somebody just said, speaking of poop, talking about the drone, there was a guy in Manchester, New Hampshire, that was flying a drone and dropping dog poop on people.
What?
Yeah, it's fun.
All right.
Take that.
Look up that story. Come on.
You got to harvest all the poop.
I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can drop things with a drone. I just never thought of it being used that way.
Yeah, because you're not a great thinker. Think outside the box with your Christian education,
Just can you
your
imagine that?
technical college.
What is that thing buzzing over my head? And you look up and just you get brown-eyed.
The guy has like 6 bags on the weight, you know. He comes out once in the morning,
You
once in
can't
the
put
evening.
it in a bag, jackass, or only the bag would fall. You got to put your straight poop in there.
Oh,
You've got the neighbor like sunning in the backyard, and then you just get hit in the chest.
Phil, what is
Yeah.
that?
With a big human log.
It's sexy.
That's
You're
the
just
worst.
minding your own business, sunning yourself in the backyard like a lunatic. And then out comes, and then the next thing you know, honey, what's on you? Oh, fecal matter.
Like, what kind of person does
Nice.
that? What kind of person like
An
says,
inventor, someone who thinks outside the box, a maven, Tesla.
Like, do you immediately remove that person from society? Like, if they thought at any point, I'm going to take a piece of human excrement, I'm going to put it in this drone, I'm going to drop it on somebody.
Just because he doesn't
down
live
the
by
street.
your rules. So what, you don't like Facebook?
Like, that is.
I mean, you drive a Tesla. What do you think? How do you think he learned the ways of electric automobiles? Dropping dog crap on people.
I got to.
That's the real story. There was no apple tree. That's how Newton discovered it. He was sitting around and someone threw crap on
Okay,
him.
hang on. This is true.
Yes,
okay.
go read it from the textbook.
All right. So this is a real story, and it happened. Only a couple of weeks ago. A drone is reportedly targeting. Oh, come on. Well, this guy's a real piece of crap. No pun intended, because he
Yeah,
says,
it's a
says he's
compliment.
he's targeting homeless people doing that.
oh.
It says,
Funnier.
according to WMUR, an unidentified drone operator has been aiming feces, eggs, and popsicles at people in Manchester.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it, bum? We'll
There-
take that popsicle.
There have been no reports of items actually hitting anyone.
He's
So
still
the guy-
getting used to it.
The guy just said he
He's
had
just a
it.
boy. He's just a boy.
He doesn't care. He's just dropping it willy-nilly all over the neighborhood.
No, he's just got awful aim. He's like
He's a boy. He's learning.
he never got the toy in the crane machine.
You save the good poop for when you get better at it.
So his parents are in the backyard. I'll show you.
John, you never had an erector set called, "Hey, everybody, let's clean out the waste in the front."
No.
What was it called? What do you call it that my grandparents used to have? That's disgusting. A septic tank.
Right.
You never had the erector septic tank set?
No.
Never?
No.
Never? As old as you are?
No.
You never had the erector set septic tank edition?
No.
Where you and the neighborhood kids would go to the bathroom in a bucket?
Septic tank edition.
And then you would use your erector set to clean it. It's good money.
Yeah, I'm
Throw
not-
sawdust on the grass. And soak up all the feces.
No, just Lincoln logs. That's what we did.
Yeah. I used to fantasize about the 16th president going to the bathroom too.
That was that joke's
I
going to
just-
get overlooked, but that's pretty good.
They all get overlooked when they're coming at you fast and furious, and they all have to do with poo.
it was a Lincoln log. Yeah.
That was
Or a
really
stinking
impressive.
log.
That was impressive.
I don't even know if he was the. I believe he was the 16th president. It's shown on the $5 bill. Yeah,
Maybe that's why he gave him a 5 on the bone.
There you go.
Yeah, because
Decided
that's
to take
how,
a number
that's how,
2 on the sidewalk.
Yeah, because that's how much it costs. It costs a Lincoln to get a log outside the marina.
I guess he had to go.
Yeah,
All
I mean,
right.
it's 75. That's not always easy.
All right, maybe we stop here because that I mean
Is there
I'm
more
not-
stories that you don't want? Is there more stories that you don't want the traditional media covering?
Sure.
You notice
We've
how
had-
these
we've
are
had a
all,
couple of
these have all
occurrences.
gone under the radar.
Because now people are sending me videos of this.
Oh, boo-hoo, the Ukraine. Boo-hoo. Meanwhile, there's geniuses dropping poo.
Just can you imagine it coming towards you? Because you see it in slow motion.
Yes, of
Because you hear
course
the
I can.
drone and you just see it's like, what's at the bottom of it?
Yeah, it's
Is
like
that
a treat.
Is that a turd? And it just keeps moving closer and closer. You're like, hang on, someone's trying to drop this on me, and then it falls kind of by your feet, and you're just like, what?
Yeah,
What the hell?
Loser, get your aim together. And then the next thing you know, you got to buy paint so you can make a proper target. Yeesh. What do you need me to do? What? How big a target do you need, boy?
Decided to take a number 2 on the sidewalk.
Well, thank God he didn't say poop.
No. Well, New Hampshire, who would have thought?
New Hampshire's a place I'm at all the time. I couldn't be there more often. All right. I like the place where Joe and Lipschatz go, where they got...
That's right.
They got the big
Right near the
screen TVs
racetrack. We've been by there,
with
you
the
and
green
I.
and blue and yellow lights.
You and I have been by there multiple times.
Yeah, we have. They cleaned out all your friends' rich dad's basements from the 80s. Put it all. That's like a basement from 1982 at a wealthy person's home. Very good. I'm losing my mind. I've done too much DA. It's getting into me, my skull.